Hi everyone, it's Cass, this is Keika Productions, this is Keika Vlog number 11. Welcome. If you're new here, I do these vlogs as just a way to track progress, keep myself accountable, and so that I get into the habit of always just make something every week. I try to schedule these vlogs for Mondays, and I'm obviously uploading this not on a Monday, so it's late by a couple days, but not as late as the last like 3 vlogs in a row have been, because they've been all like on Sundays. So I'm taking it as a win. If I seem exhausted, it's cause I am. I want to sleep and hide from the world. But I gotta do this first. Okay, so weekly recap. What did I do this past week? I didn't upload a short film, obviously, otherwise it would be up on this channel. I had planned for my short film to be uploaded on the 10th. Now, the day before the 10th, I opened up my program and I made the mistake of like moving some files and being like, I'll be organized, I'll clean my desktop. Mistake. This is my lesson. Don't ever clean anything. I basically lost my entire edit. I still have all my footage, so that's, you know, that's nice. But the rough cut of the film, you know, like just like the basic assembly of everything, like all the scenes cut together, was almost done, you know, except for like the last finishing touches, and I basically lost it all. It's gone. It is kaput. It is no more, which sucks. I get discouraged really easily, I find, you know? I'll feel like kind of gung-ho and feel good about like getting work done and like making something happen, and then like one little thing will go wrong and like my world collapses. Part of my quest is to not get tripped up, to keep going, to allow mistakes and roadblocks to happen. Like right now, and my inability to speak without my throat just disappearing. I'll just make it again. I took notes as I was like editing it together, so at least I still have those notes, which is helpful. I can only hope that in having to do the edit the second time around, it'll be even better. But this means that I missed the deadline for the Hawaii International Film Festival, the early deadline, which is fine. You know, there's like a regular deadline, which is in May, so I'll just, if I don't have this stupid thing done by May, then I'll just be sad. I'll be very disappointed in myself. What else did I do this week? I was an extra on a TV show. That's kind of cool. I applied for a job in the local film industry. I applied to be an assistant to an executive director for a series that's gonna film here. Ooh, I inquired for more auditions for 2 more student films from the local college. So we'll see if I get to audition or send in tape or whatever for that. This is kind of cool. If I actually do audition for these 2 extra films, that means I will have finished my goal of auditioning for 3 different things this year. And hey, it's only March, but I gotta do it first, you know, before I can say that I checked the goal off the list. I got a bigger pen. I got a whole set of pens, because I got annoyed that like I couldn't see anything on this calendar. So last time I put my line and my X for my vlog all the way down here. Now I only have to draw a line that goes to there, to the 16th. Because that's when it'll be uploaded. Hopefully, it better be. Oh, I worked on scripts, like I said, for my 0 Dark 30 challenge. I want to work on prepping scripts or storyboarding or, you know, outlining at least in some way at least over half the days in the month. So 16 out of the 31 days in the month of March. Today is the 15th when I'm recording this, and I've only done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days so far. So hopefully I'll do one today, that'll be 7, and then tomorrow I'll try again, and that'll be 8, and then I will at least have halfway. So, scripts that I worked on. I want to like get a drone license, so I was like, okay, well I should have a script that has to do with like using drones in some way, you know? But then my friend was over last night, and I like started telling him what I had, and he literally asked me like, okay, so what's the point, you know? Not in like a rude way, just in like a, hey, what does this story even do kind of way, you know? Like, is there like an emotional part to it? It's like, no, the point's kind of just to use a drone, you know? And I think that comes through in like how I've started making the film. I didn't have like a story idea I liked, I had a tool I wanted to use. Which, like, you know, I've had other ideas before where it came from like a concept like that or a tool, and like they've got some pretty decent, you know, stories to them. But yeah, this one, like, my heart kind of wasn't in it, and it definitely showed when I told someone else that, because then that person was like, it's kind of a whatever story, you know? So that one's gonna go back to the drawing board a little bit. I'll try to figure out like, hey, how do I make it not just like a gimmick, you know, making an actual story. But the other thing that I've been really working on is I have this poem that I want to put animation to, and again, I have to like teach myself animation. I don't know animation. But I have my notebook, and I started figuring out like shot lists or like storyboarding for it, you know, on every page. I've had some cool ideas that I'm kind of excited about and that I feel good about. I recorded myself saying the poem out loud, so to be able to like, okay, here, what does it sound like? What do I want it to sound like, you know? What emotions do I want the different lines to have? It's just been kind of cool. So I'm gonna keep on working on these storyboards, which I'm not ready to show this vlog yet, but yeah, I feel pretty good about that. Thanks for watching if you got through all of that. I don't know how much I left in the edit. Yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.